Tell me, this is like a dark turn, but I feel like it's the thought that so many people, especially in this kind of COVID experience, so many people where the line between work and personal life is so blurred, right? When your living room is your office, it's like how do you actually separate? What was the conversation that really got this thing going?
I mean, I read the script, and Dan Erickson, who's a writer who'd never had anything produced before, laid this idea out, and I thought this is an amazingly simple yet brilliant idea. To be able to go somewhere, go to work, have a chip triggered in your head, and you forget everything about your life, and you go to work, and then you leave work, and you don't remember what happened, and what all the implications of that would be. I just thought it was a fascinating concept, and I thought that there was a tone to it that was funny and kind of reminded me of office workplace comedies, but then also it had this weird sort of dark undercurrent too. So it was fascinating to me, and I sent it to Adam immediately and said, I think you'd be great for this, and do you want to do it?
Adam, I love that not only did you say, yeah, no, I definitely want to be a part of this, but we're also going to executive produce this thing. We're really going to get in. We're really going to get in. Was it a no-brainer?
That's what I say. Whenever Ben calls me, I'm like, yes, but I'm going to produce it. It's a great place to start with any project.
That's just how it works with Adam,
Yep.
He's a control freak.
You have to know that going in.
You have to. I mean, I would imagine it's pretty difficult to work with a guy like Ben Stiller in the director's chair.
I've now done it a couple of times, and I truly, though, it's tough to go back and work with other directors after Ben, because he's someone that has his eye on absolutely everything, that nothing gets by him. So for me, that means I can trust him completely. Nothing gets by him. And so I know, like, as far as quality control, if I'm doing something that does not work or does work, I can just ask and know that he's been keeping an eagle's eye on everything.
That's how I feel working with Adam. It's tough to go to other executive producers after working with him.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
I know that's right. Listen, when we announced that we were going to be talking to you, Ben, we got so much feedback around Meet the Parents in particular, and Along Came Polly also. But with Meet the Parents, I'm sure you saw the conversation that sparked around. Apparently, you are now the age. You know what I mean? Of DeNiro.
Oh, that DeNiro was when we did the Meet the Parents. Yeah.
And now it seems like maybe you and DeNiro should be the parents giving the new boyfriend of your own kids a hard time.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I was like, wait a minute. I'm as old as DeNiro. He was old when we did that movie. Wait a minute. Honestly, yes, that was the first takeaway. And then after like about 2 hours of that, I think it's a hilarious idea. I mean, I think it's a funny idea. Yeah.
Let's get you an executive produce that one.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. Just because this conversation is happening, I'm an executive producer of that project.
That's right. Listen, and the scene with you and Jennifer Aniston in Along Came Polly, I believe would we call that salsa? Let's call that salsa dancing, right?
Oh yeah, attempted.
Right? I mean, I feel like you gave so many
slow
people,
motion.
right? So many people the courage maybe to try it for the first time. What do you remember about that scene in particular, that day on set?
I think I've severed my memory from doing that scene. Honestly, I remember working with a dance coach and trying really hard, but I don't have a lot of memories of doing that. I do remember doing the basketball scene where my face goes in the guy's belly, and that I'll never forget, unfortunately. That I really wish I could sever from. But
one of our producers was like, I'm just curious to know if Ben Stiller stepped on Jennifer Aniston's feet.
I'm sure I did. Luckily, she doesn't hold it against me. But yeah, I'm not naturally. I'm not going to be on Dancing with the Stars or So You Think You Can Dance anytime soon.
Until
it's
announced. Until it's announced.
It can be a good career reboot. You're right.
Yeah.
This is the announcement. Actually, that's what this
Executive
Severance
produced by
everything
Adam
is just a
Scott.
ruse for this announcement.
I'll take it. I'll take it. It's such a pleasure, Adam. It's such a pleasure. Good to see you guys.